Imagine being a star player, pouring your heart into every game, only to have your future decided by a trade deadline. That's the reality for New York Jets running back Breece Hall, whose cryptic gif on social media has fans and analysts alike scratching their heads. But here's where it gets controversial. As the NFL trade deadline looms less than a week away, the Jets are weighing whether to cash in on Hall's talent or risk losing him for nothing in free agency. And this is the part most people miss. Hall's recent performance against the Bengals might just be the game changer that keeps him in green and white. At just 24 years old and in his fourth NFL season, Hall has been a standout performer for the struggling 1-7 Jets. With 759 total yards and 2 touchdowns in 8 games, he ranks 10th in the league for rushing yards per game, 72.6. Here's the kicker. Despite the team's dismal record, Hall has consistently delivered, surpassing 100 scrimmage yards in 4 games, including a jaw-dropping 147-yard, 2-touchdown performance in a thrilling 39-38 win over the Bengals. That kind of production makes you wonder, can the Jets really afford to let him go? On paper, trading Hall seems like a no-brainer. He's an impending free agent, and the Jets could secure valuable draft capital by dealing him now. But here's the twist. ESPN's Dan Graziano reports that Jets insiders are hesitant to part ways with Hall, citing the team's thin depth at running back. Backup Braylon Allen is sidelined until December with an MCL injury, and Hall's recent heroics. So, is it worth risking it all for a player who's proven his worth? Graziano sums it up perfectly. There's a price for almost everything, and if a team offers enough, the Jets would probably take it. Yet, just weeks ago, the consensus was that the Jets would trade Hall to avoid losing him for nothing. Now, after his stellar performance, the narrative is shifting. Could the Jets actually bring him back next season? If so, they might be less inclined to trade him now. If Hall does get traded, several teams could use his talents. The Kansas City Chiefs, for instance, are a hot pick at 5-3 and could use a boost after losing Isaiah Pacheco to an MCL injury. But here's the real question. Would trading Hall be a smart move for the Jets? Or would they be giving up on a player who's clearly in his prime? For now, Hall remains a Jet, but with the team entering its bye week, his future is anything but certain. If he stays, he'll lead the backfield against the Cleveland Browns on November 9th. What do you think? Should the Jets trade Hall for draft capital, or is he too valuable to let go? Let us know in the comments. This debate is far from over.